The HTC First for AT&T is the first smartphone to feature Facebook Home out of the box. It comes in an AT&T branded box, which also features a Facebook logo and obviously the Facebook Home logo. Otherwise, the box is a typical HTC design. There's the HTC logo on it as well. Let's see what's inside now. Obviously, first you get the phone. Our version came all black. We'll take a closer look at it later. There's a booklet, charger, HTC branded charger, micro USB cable, a couple HTC stickers, a tool for removing the micro SIM card, and some more booklets. The phone itself has a 4.3-inch screen, so it's fairly compact by today's standards. It can easily be handled with one hand. It's made from a soft-feeling plastic polycarbonate material, which feels very sturdy. It's easily gonna take a beating. Probably can handle drops quite easily. On the left side, we have the micro USB port, micro SIM card slot. There's the 3.5mm audio jack on top, the power lock screen. On the left, the volume rocker. And on the bottom, we have a really cool looking speaker grill. The 5-megapixel camera is on the back. There's a single LED flash and some very subtle branding. There's an HTC logo, Facebook logo, and a tiny AT&T logo on the back of the device. The black version in particular looks very understated. In case you want something that pops up a bit more, there are 3 other color combinations available. One is a white, there's also a light blue, and a red version. So that's the device. Let's take a look at the UI right now. So once you power up the device, you're greeted by Facebook Home. That little circle at the bottom is pretty much your shortcut to the Messenger, your application drawer, and that one goes to the last used application. So Facebook Home, pretty much those screens give updates from your Facebook friends or pages that you liked or whatnot. You can directly like them, leave a comment. So it's a one-stop for pretty much every Facebook update that you can possibly care about. All you need to do is just power up the screen, nothing else. Once you go to the application drawer, this is the Facebook Home application drawer, which gives access to the most commonly used applications. We have another shortcut, one for updating your status, one for uploading a photo, and one for checking in a location. This is it. One thing we must note is that the HTC First comes with practically no preloaded AT&T software, which is something really not seen before. So quite impressed by it. And once you scroll one more time to the left, you have a standard Android Jelly Bean launcher. So the device runs Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and the UI hasn't been modified. There's no HTC Sense or anything like that. There's plain vanilla Android, which is actually really impressive thing to look at. You know, normally HTC phones come with HTC Sense. That one comes with stock Android, so Android purists would probably be pleased by it. So this is the home screen right here. Pretty much the Facebook Home is treated as another launcher. You have the standard launcher as well. Here it is, just plain vanilla Android. You know, almost like using a Nexus device, except you're holding a HTC phone with a 4.3-inch screen and LTE connectivity. You know, Facebook Home, there's a dedicated button to it as well. Instagram comes pre-installed on the device as well, since it's all about social networking. Here's Facebook Home now. It's going to get started. There it is. And once again, this is the one-stop to everything Facebook. Messenger, apps, launcher. This button here does the starts the Facebook home settings. You can adjust them from here. You can turn it off altogether. You don't need to necessarily use Facebook home. Once you turn it off, the device becomes just a typical Android, plain vanilla Android device, which we're pretty sure that quite a few people will find very attractive. Go to settings, show you. The version itself is Android 4.12. It's not the latest, but there are no launchers pre-installed, so it's some sort of trade-off, I guess. So nothing that we haven't seen before, really. Telephony standard. Guess we're gonna leave it like that. Camera UI, the 5-megapixel camera, also standard Google affair, no surprises here. Google Chrome is the default browser of choice. Messaging is also plain vanilla, standard Android keyboard. So that's pretty much it. More closer look. Stay tuned for our review, which is coming up very soon.